Hey there, mates. This is Garbage Gal, some Pirates of the Caribbean film series here. Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 15th, 2016, and I have to remember that for the Q&A, the question and answers, and South Mons is very good at that. For a nice little lady to give it hugs, to shake her hands, and give her thanks for holding a hand just privately, very carefully. For before from yesterday, Mackenzie just stills on the very busy right now. She stills on the Kylie's right now. Kyle's Kyle's for right now. So today I will be running through the South Hill Mall on 11:10. Be leaving about 11:10. So I have a fan mail. So it be a lot of time for fan sites. Before I have a very interested about the listening to my music for all of this plan. So I just had to be woke up and just slept in about 2:50. I woke up at about 7:50 and just to film mornings about 5 hours. Um Today I turned out about the men's health to doing here about very interesting for you guys, before and before you have to so you had it to be a notice about it very interested and just very long interesting, long interesting, and if one of you feel guys how you feels, I feel like it to be good of you, and I have a really be a lot of thing about friends of the buckle Pakistan, and my friend Mackenzie, and a lot of those girls just work there very busy right now. And I'll be a mission reporter bodyguard. All I know is about I'm gonna be about most of the half of the mission reporter bodyguards on South Hill Mall, without the mention on security guards, officers, and supervisors, and I just wanted you to know, very emotional, very come into about this morning, tonight, and we're hanging out there for paying list about last month, paying list for having fun, and Alexander Daddario from Interesting for Ireland, and John Levonis with the John Best from Logan, and from Logan from Indignations is having fun. Well, they have a very interstate before interstate you can have for interstate for you guys all of it alone, all of you guys, have it exchangeable, very emotion, very anyway about these movies and TV shows and commercials, and all I have to know is about CC Modoff about downstairs and to the television shows, you know I just got the CCC in my remote, so over there is on there on my bed and incline set up straight, and I messes me up on my floors and my rooms. That's just hell of that this shit up. This is I'm gonna have to clean the shit up for till the night. Well, and then I'm gonna buy one more for £10 from Dumbbell for before every 10 minutes before interested for you guys, and whatever forget, and I haven't noticed been noticing, and you heard about your workout machines doing my £10 for my tricep kickbacks and extensions, and the shoulder press before for interesting with both of the shoulders, just as a forward and side by side, left through right. And arranging before the interest it noticed about doing my shoulder workout, and my deltoids and my triceps biceps and my gluteus maximus, thighs, calves, and hamstrings, and my abdominals and obliques and necks and shoulders, necks and heads, and my chest as the most of it have very to do with it, and my flexor, and most of it do need about them looks like the strong like the beast. This is how it works. Well, today is McJuggerNuggets today, and we're having the issues about 21 subscribers thing, and Alessandra Daddario, and Daradiso Daily, and Nesboog, The Boog Show, The Cuban Guy Show, Cuban Guy, Spanish Jams Gardens, and Kid Behind the Camera, and Bridget West, and The Angry Grandpa Shows, Psycho Dad, Larry's Lounge, Big Butter, Georgie Stahlbarger, and then including Creed, and Ragging Dad, and Julia Riley. Just all of us just today, as most of the half of the proposal to do is all about this YouTube channel. Will be about for recognizing about for YouTube channels. I'm making up for a series, doing fights, pranks, and psychotic parents, and the brothers and sisters and friends, and aunts and uncles, a psychological father. If I notice if I better take care of him, and if all of you guys looks like you're very interested about for the next days, I'll be off just tomorrow's. I have the married and making sure about Miss Spence doing here is doing fine. I could have very visiting. I'm not sure of him. I could have it a visit from 2015, from 2014, from 2013, from 2012, from 2011, from 2010, from 2009. That's it could have been included from 2008, from 2007, from 2006, from 2005. I was a kid. I have an short of you guys. If you do have a very interesting, very planning, just to have the very making sure the very interested before you guys. If it could be watches about Baywatch 2017 teaser trailer coming out before next week, to May 19th, 2017, and Pirates of the Caribbean: Them Telling the Tales is May 26th, 2017, and War of the Planet of the Apes coming up with this July 2017, this summer. But exactly what are the mess to do, the mess to be, show you something about the new movies. It be called the very instructable, and some kind of the DC Comics on Gal Gadot, and she has the Wonder Woman as Diana Prince, and Wonder Woman is coming out 2017 too on July, and Justice League on November 2016 will be next year, and Part 1 and 2 in 2018. Marvel's Adventures Part 1 and 2 is all ends here about 2018, 2019, and interesting about the very questions. If you notice about very emotional ways, do not ever to say that a lot of people don't say the words, don't get to strangers, and you can have the very notices about you have to know about a very unstructural on struggles. If you get struggles, if you want to do, it's also when you guys running, and you drink a lot of water as you can to stay hydrated. And if you wanted to drink some dragon fruit with the vitamin waters, if you can, just believe. If you believe, I believe you. If you're so beautiful, handsome, and happy to see you guys. Well, question number 1. Before in the morning, we woke up, and when you woke up before brushing the teeth and washing the face, and we get the dress on. We put the dress on to workout clothes, and put the running shoes to go out for walk on the outside, in the outdoors, on the world. 60 minutes be released about incitements about the 60-minute insanity workout. And since most of the half are interesting, for walking around walk you through the exercising every day before exercising training. Do have the most of the have in vicinity exercise their workout trainings. Ensure you guys about very interested about Mondays through Fridays and Saturday, Sunday for every 7 days. It takes about 60 minutes for the miles per hour for one week, for every month, for every year. If a lot of it interested, if you wanted to be guys if you're interested, be sure to work out. Be sure to work out for when you're running for afternoon, and just stay hydrated from the water. Stay hydrated with the water bottle, if you can. Question number 2, and the night should not be walking just outside on the night. And if you walk outside, if it could be dangerous on the night, but it could be strange in the forest. Just to notice about headlights with the bike, and you're not supposed to be riding on the bike on the night. So the police and sheriff patrol's car will busted out, can't be taken it. It would be arrested. If it go out for the jail, it would be resisting. If you move, you'll get resisting. Once again, if you go to jail, if you go to about 2 days in jail and 3 days in jail. And that should be legally to understand. Now, question number 3, last one. And just make sure before for the body workout, after running from the morning, before you guys should just looks like it about be a runner, runners by runners on commercials and TV shows. Dude.com. If you wanted to do something about very emotional specials today, if you don't need to run, just walk as you can. Just walk faster and go for the jog, and go for the run, and go for the boost walk. Just like the stop sign says, boost walk as you can. Just like do this. Boost walk as you needed to stop the sign this. And just a sign says walk. If you go to run, go have as many as you can. So, don't forget to subscribe some more content to the commitments of subscriptions, and trying to run subscription, and do have it to do is all have it very special today, and .com.org, and Tell Jugger Nuggets, Big Brother, Georgie Stahlbarger, Bridget West, Kid Behind the Camera, Creed, Daryl Diesel Daily, Space Jam's Gardens, Cuban Guy, The Cuban Guy Shows, The Boog Show, Nest Boog, Psycho Dad, Larry Sloan, and the Anchor Grandpa Shows, and Juliet Riley, and Alessandra Daddario, and Logan Lerman, and Brandon T. Jackson, and Levan Rambin, and Margaret Robbie, and Cara Scaldalorio, and those are the new characters. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Find Situation live streams, and Tumblr, Cocosaurus, Coco Talk, and Play Stores. And don't even forget don't even forget to comment it, write this down, the memos, and don't forget, and keep it rich, mateys. We'll see you guys I see you guys in the mall. Just make sure to take care of your filming on the mall. And don't let me forget. So, thank you very much for coming in. Q&A and answers. Just a small one. Keep it rich, mateys.